And it looks like we have a start in our Women's Youth 2v8 final. This will be event number 69. Scheduled for a 10:49 start, so we are right on time. And for this event number 69 in lane 1, Space Coast. Lane 2 is Atlanta Junior. Sarasota in lane 3. St. Andrews in lane 4. Oars in lane 5, and Triangle is our 6th boat in lane 6 for this event number 69, our Women's Youth 2V.
And David, they are out of the gate and screaming their way down the course, and that shot right there on the big screen, that's a really nice look at both the Oars team racing in the middle of the course in lane 5 with the blue, white, and orange blades. To their starboard, we have the Triangle team. That's the right of your screen racing in lane number 6. And then across the course in lane number 4, we see St. Andrews. And from my vantage point, it looks like St. Andrews has the lead. I know Sarasota's right up there as well. I can't really see where the boats in lane 1 and 2, Space Coast and Atlanta Junior, are placed at this point. Maybe if we can get our audio-video team to give us an overhead shot. There we go. That is a good look at where we're at right now, and what that shows us is the team from St. Andrews with a convincing 2-boat lead over the rest of the field here, 400 meters into the race. That's Sarasota with a half-boat lead for second. We have a battle for second. The boats in third and fourth right now are only a few strokes out of second, and that is Atlanta Junior on the outside in lane 2, and the Oars team racing eventually along the shoreline here in lane 5 along with Triangle. But again, St. Andrews is in the lead about halfway through this Women's Youth 2v8 final, event number 69 in your program.
We'll see if St. Andrews continues to maintain a big lead in this event. If they're able to, it really demonstrates the depth that they have in that program. We've seen it from St. Andrews. This St. Andrews women's team has been very impressive, as I said earlier, and seeing it again in this 2V really demonstrates how they're bringing more and more women up through this program. Still have 3 boats very close for second position in this race. It looks like Sarasota, maybe a boat length, with Atlanta Junior and Oars very close for third and fourth.
David, since you joined me in the booth, and I appreciate you coming up here and working with me on this, we've seen some very competitive races. This one doesn't seem to be like it's going to be one of those, as the St. Andrews team is really strutting their stuff on the front end, and with each stroke seems to be extending their lead. Anything that the Atlanta Junior team is doing, and the Sarasota team, and even the Oars team in lane 5, to catch up doesn't seem to be yielding the results compared to the effort, as St. Andrews just continues to strut their stuff and extend their lead by 3, 4, 5 lengths as they hit the 300-meter mark heading towards the finish line in this women's youth 2v8 final.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the gold medal is going to be in question here, but silver and bronze very much are.
Interesting thing, too, I know we talked about this early on. The St. Andrews team is, in fact, racing in lane 4, and the last 5 races have all been won by the boats racing in lane 4.
It looks like that's going to hold up for this event as well. Sarasota and Atlanta Junior appear to be battling for second position here.
It's great to hear the crowd down on the shoreline screaming and yelling for these girls. I'd estimate that we have a good 2,000-3,000 people on hand today as the St. Andrews team crosses the finish line first for the gold medal in the women's youth 2v8 final. Second place is going to go to the team from Sarasota with Atlanta Juniors finishing third. Up the shoreline here we have Oars. Congratulations, Oars team, on your 4th place finish. The Triangle team is next to cross the finish line, and on the far outside, the blue boat with the light blue blades, that is Space Coast. Congratulations, ladies, to all of the teams, all of the contestants for even getting to this point, qualifying. Again, we are at the 2022 USRowing Southeast Regional Rowing Championship from beautiful Nathan Benderson Park, and we just wrapped up event number 69, the Women's Youth 2v8 final with unofficial results. St. Andrews finishing first, Sarasota second, Atlanta Juniors third, and Oars finished fourth.